History is not always about people and events that we can be proud of, but it's important to know all of our history so that perhaps we can avoid repeating the mistakes of the past.
The city was growing, filling with people desperate to find work, many of them farm workers who couldn't make a living. And for the first time, poor whites were competing against blacks for jobs. There just wasn't enough work for everybody.
Competition for jobs in the city. I mean, again, you have a tremendous influx of both poor whites and poor black people coming into the city, often competing for the same jobs on the railroads and construction. There's tension over that.
And it was a time when whites in the South and across the nation believed in the superiority of the white race, that black people, no matter what degree of education and social standing, were still inferior to any white person.
In 1906, Hoke Smith ran for governor. In his campaign speeches, he blamed African Americans for the problems Georgia faced. And one of the problems he claimed were crimes against white women.
It was a time when with these sensational news articles, which were based on flimsy information at best and non-existent information, to say the least, inflamed the passions of white Georgians to take some kind of action.
A series of newspaper articles accused black men of insulting and attacking white women, even though there was little proof that these assaults really happened. Because of these articles, the mob of angry men gathered in the streets became hysterical and very violent.
And the mob started pouring out into different parts of the city looking for black victims.
And they just randomly began to attack black people. They attacked blacks on the trolleys that moved about the city at that time. It was very brutal. Blacks began, eventually realized that, we were being attacked here and a riot is going on, so they began to arm themselves. Of course, the government took it upon itself to arrest any black caught with arms, and they were jailed, but blacks did arm themselves and eventually fought back.
When black Atlantans fought back, the mob lost its courage. The governor called in the militia, and 3 days after the riot began, it was over. When it was all over, white Atlanta wanted to return to normal, to forget that they could commit such atrocities. But black Atlanta couldn't forget.